Taurus, hi, welcome to your read for the last week of November. I'm going to be doing a general read for you. And, these are general reads, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you would like a personal read, reach out to me on Instagram via request a DM, and I will respond to you with how to start up your own personal read. I recommend starting with the birth chart because all my services include astrology. I am an astrologer. So, that way I can look at what's going on in space and what's going on with the cards, and you get a better, more accurate picture of what's going on. Taurus, let's get started for you. The World card. Something's come to an end for you, Taurus. I think this is just recently. Could have been kind of painful. I'm feeling that it was painful here. You have the Six of Chalices here as your challenge. Something that felt really good, very connected to, possibly on a soul level here, has come to an end. Why you're here is because you want happiness. You possibly want happiness with your person here. In the past, the Strength card, I do see that. You had to be strong about a situation here. This is just how I see the Strength card this time for you specifically. Nine of Swords is your strength, meaning you're not letting things... You're not losing sleep over this, although you would like to see this kind of come back together here. The Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, there you are with the Devil and the Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles. Well, let's see what we get for you here. I'm going to be using these playing card oracle, and they will cut into the read like a surgical knife and kind of give us a better idea what's going on here with your read. So yeah, let's see here. Something's ended, and like I said, this is something that feels like it was connected on a soul level. This Hierophant screaming at me at your hopes and fears, although it's not his turn yet, I feel like it's screaming at me. Like you may have wanted something a little too fast, a little too soon. And maybe somebody wasn't ready for that here. Like, for example, like you just meet somebody and like you're giving them a lot of emotion at that time. And that might scare them off, especially with the Strength card here in the past, right? Maybe you were putting too much strength into something, too much effort, and trying to get seen here. Because it's a Leo card, so I think of trying to get seen. You also have the Sun card here, so you might be dealing with the Leo or heavy fire energy here. You also have another Taurus and Capricorn in your read. And so let's see here what this Strength card in the past was about. Portal for the Withering, Myth of Kuzo. If I see this card one more time tonight, this Myth of Kuzo keeps coming out, and it's like the only one card I don't know in this deck. Yeah, he's like the only one I didn't read up on. And it's annoying, and it keeps popping up for all the signs, because I feel like you were dealing with somebody that was kind of a trickster here. Kind of a joker, because that's how I'm picking up this card intuitively. That it is a trickster. Oh, and he is a joker. He's a joker card. Look at that. So you may have been dealing with somebody that's a trickster, but somebody that kept you in the energy of, I'm going to give you some sort of happiness, or there's some sort of promise at the end of the rainbow, while they were internally struggling. So like if you wanted marriage, this person probably said, yeah, I want marriage too, but they were just saying things and seeing if they can battle those demons inside of themselves. If they really wanted it or not, I don't think so, but let's see. Eight of Wands is clarified here with Gods of Synchronicity, Spirit Magic, and God of Light. You just want simple communication from this side. But I feel like it's kind of like, wow, like the timing was just off with this. Because the god of synchronicity is followed here by spirit magic and the god of light, right? Now, you look at all these cards and you think, well, yeah, everything should have been on time. Yeah, it should have been. But that's the feeling that I get from this side, that the communication may have been from this point of, yeah, everything's great, let's make it happen, let's do this. And that kind of maybe pushed this energy back. Here, things you need to know about Queen of Coins. That's you. And it's saying here, you have a whole system. You have a whole way of making your life complete. And maybe it doesn't necessarily need this energy here, but there's definitely, you definitely have to take care of your relationships, of course, and your dating. And that all connects, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, right? Marriage, your possessions, all that connects, right? I see you, but maybe right now, the base relationship you're going to have is establishing that ecosystem within inside of you here. And your suggested approach is the devil. Just live your life, right? And the people that aren't connecting to you, I feel like right now it's not meant to happen, especially if they're still in this mindset of that's scary. Live your life. I'm not saying that if you feel like it was right for marriage or if it was right for a relationship and this energy just backed off, go with it. Live your life. I'm not saying it's wrong that you showed a lot of emotions and stuff like that, and that may have scared off this energy. I'm just saying maybe there was some expectations tied to it. And I do see expectations here in the hopes and fears, right? So I would say this could be for both the energies, especially if you're cross-watching. Maybe someone held a gun to your head, right? With tradition or, I know, well, I live in Japan, so it's quite common. I don't know so much about America, Australia, those places, but it's quite common for people having to get together for a traditional thing here because of family, because the mom says, once you're 29, no one's going to want to marry you. That happens in this country. But maybe you're thinking that as well. Like maybe that's kind of embedded in your mind somehow. Here in the future, you're doing lots of work here. You're putting in the work, you're putting in the sweat here. I like that because it's showing me that you're not going to give up on the idea of finding something serious and committed the rest of your life, and you're going to keep working for it even though you don't see the results. And like I said, you don't have to change the way you are. If you see that there's potential for something, you should keep going for that, especially you being Taurus and being, slow and sometimes a little lazy, right? If, you see something that's good and that you can hold on to here, I certainly think that is a good attitude of you to have, Taurus. And the devil's just here to show you to live your life. Have fun. And then people that don't want to connect to you, then so long. And I guess the reverse message of this would be don't hold on to energies too long, because then that's inviting the devil into your life. But I don't think you are, because you have this in your strength, the Nine of Swords. So I really don't think you're even sweating this energy here. I think your energy is actually doing good on your own. New energy coming your way, yes, soon. When? Well, that Hierophant card's there. I'd say maybe around your birthday time. Maybe around Leo season, around summer. You might have some new love trickle in that. And when I say love, it's because maybe it's not that you meet the person in summer, but maybe something kicks off around summer or around your birthday time. You're like, Joey, that's too far away. Well, sorry, we can't all be winners. Just kidding. All right, Taurus, this has been your read. I will see you guys again next week. Like, share, subscribe to the YouTube, and reach out to me if you want a personal read. Take it easy, guys. Bye.